But with some 49,000 still in state prisons and thousands more in county juvenile detention centers, concerned families across Ohio believe much more needs to be done to protect those being jailed from the spread of COVID-19. 5 on Your Side investigator Joe Paganakis digs into the growing battle to have even more nonviolent offenders released. And Joe, just today the Cuyahoga County Jail announcing 6 inmates testing positive for COVID-19, and now the ACLU of Ohio is involved.
Well, good evening, Mike. The ACLU also pointed to the continued release of juvenile offenders with nonviolent offenses that are sitting in juvenile detention centers here in Cuyahoga County and 87 other counties statewide.
Tamelia Prince of Richmond Heights is concerned about her 15-year-old daughter being held here at the Cuyahoga County Juvenile Detention Center.
Judges aren't coming to work. The staff is decreased. What about the safety of the children?
Tamelia deeply concerned about the potential spread of coronavirus at the facility as her daughter still waits for her case to be heard after she says her daughter allegedly lit a piece of paper on fire while being held in a county youth care shelter. The detention center responded by reducing its population to under 100, practicing social distancing and now only accepting felony 1 and 2 offenders. Still, though, Tamelia says more can be done for teens being held here.
Expedite their court dates, especially those who are charged with alleged charges or misdemeanors, who haven't been convicted, who haven't been sentenced.
It only takes one person in one of these facilities to test positive.
The ACLU of Ohio called on Governor DeWine to do more by releasing nonviolent offenders. The Cuyahoga County Jail revealed on Friday 6 inmates tested positive for coronavirus. 2 others suspected of having COVID-19, all quarantined inside the jail. The ACLU issued this notice asking the governor to consider 7 groups of prisoners for release. Nonviolent offenders over the age of 60, those with less than 6 months on their sentence, and those being held on technical violations.
Many of these people in facilities, they have poor health to begin with, and they are vulnerable, and some of them are elderly and serious medical conditions.
And Mike, the ACLU is saying that those with nonviolent 4th and 5th degree felonies and those with small drug possession charges should also be candidates for release.
Joe, the ACLU says jail overcrowding is another reason why Ohio needs to do work toward expanding its prisoner release effort.
That's right, Mike. They pointed to Ohio's overcrowded jail system to the tune of some 10,000 inmates. They say it makes it much more difficult to practice social distancing and sets up a greater risk of the spread of this virus.